Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover as we got 50 Cent react to rappers like Fat Joe, Wiz Khalifa and Fetty Wap, who all recently had some positive things to say about the hip-hop legend.
He's a good guy.
All at a time when 50 is pretty much beefing with a whole football team of rappers.
Let's bow our heads in prayer.
They are going to need it.
And just like we covered in the last video, when Dame Dash threw some shade at the likes of 50 Cent and Charlemagne by claiming that they are getting big money deals all because they hate on Dame Dash publicly.
It seems like as soon as someone's beefing with me, all of a sudden, they get a 200. So think about it, 50. Soon as Fredo, Cameron got with the corporate, he starts beefing. Before it was Jay, I think all of them. And I just think it's a humiliation ritual.
Is he for real?
Well, Charlemagne reacted to Dame's claims, and we also got a debate that got heated over the fact that a post on X revealed that hip-hop needs a rapper right now like Eminem was in the early 2000s, when it was all-out chaos for a variety of reasons that made the genre more interesting.
What's that?
What's that?
Facts. Hard facts.
And not just within the hip-hop space, as Eminem even got into it with foreign governments, but the discussion spiraled into a certain narrative that we've heard before, and we also got a snippet that sparked heated debate on Andre 3000's GOAT status, and we'll end it with some comedy gold from a rapper who was clearly not trying to be funny. And while the most recent report on 50 involves beef, clearly 50 isn't one-dimensional, as 50's had a positive impact in the lives of many rappers. And check this out from Wiz Khalifa on how 50 helped push his career.
You and 50 being such a successful in production now, did he offer you any insight on gems?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like, it's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes that I'm still learning.
Okay.
Because I don't take credit for shit. And he was like, bro, you gotta stop that. Like, I put my name on everything. Like, 50's like, nah, dog. Like, if I put $5 on that shit, it's 50 Cent production. Like, so he definitely told me to start taking more credit for shit. And also, he was just telling me how to leverage being an artist and acting. He was like, don't ever let the acting step on your artistry, because the artistry pushes you acting. So he was like, I'll do movies. He was telling me his set schedule. He was like, I won't go past a certain amount of time because I have to do shows and still be 50 Cent. And that was important to me, because people will try to talk you out of it. They'll be like, hey, cut your hair and remove your tattoos. It's like, no, bro, I still gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? And coming from him, he was like, that's more profitable in this day and age.
Focus on the negative.
He's a bad guy. He's a very bad guy.
And 50 doesn't discriminate when it comes to addressing news, be it positive or negative. You'd get his attention. And 50 responded on IG, let's work. January 30th, Moses the Black in theaters. And Fetty Wap, who was sentenced to 6 years in prison, was released just hours ago, and he was recently on The Breakfast Club, where he revealed that rappers like Chief Keef, Coil Ray, and 50 Cent showed up to support him, and on 50 he expanded.
So, I don't even know where to start with him. 50 did a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? He, from day one, it was like he reached out like, yo, whatever you need, just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. And then it was like, where this money going? I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't used to that. I'm used to it's always the other way around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Send me the money here, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like, it was nothing. Like, whatever I needed, he was right there. Like, he answered the phone. He didn't shy off. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the time I'm about to come home. He said, yo, how you getting home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, if anything, like as far as financial and like mental like help, he was probably there the biggest.
Oh,
yeah.
I know 50 was like helping you diversify like income and different things like that as well too. What were the conversations like about when Fetty Wap comes home, 50 Cent is giving you what advice of like, here's what you should be doing business-wise because the industry has changed so much?
I can't curse, right?
Yeah, you curse.
Yeah. Hey yo, stop fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You should have never stopped making music. Like, you should have kept going hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's 50. 50 going, he gonna say what he want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no filter. So, it was good. It was everything he's told me. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Just get back to it. Like, don't waste no time this time. You only got this my last chance. You know what I'm saying? Well, however that sounds to people. But you know, if you in this industry, you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it count.
And boy, this sparked some wild reactions like 50 Cent always helps the young rappers in trouble. Diddy helps them into trouble.
Cooked, clean.
And 50 Cent reacted to Fetty Wap. Wap home, fresh out the feds, ready to work. He's good, I got him, let's get it. And 50 showing up for younger rappers isn't new. And check this out, this is why 50 takes things personal when you cross him, because he has a good heart, 100%, much love. Fifth, and if you were with us for the last video, you remember that Fat Joe spoke on 50 Cent chatting with his autistic son.
You know he's nonverbal and he can't walk, but Joey got his own phone. So we hit him up, baby Joe. He get on the FaceTime and 50 Cent like, yo, what's up, Joey? What's going on, man?
And 50 reacted hours ago. I just wanted to say what's up to Joey at the game. His smile made me smile, shrugs emoji. And Fat Joe reacted to 50's post with folded hands emojis. And this is true, 50 is the world's nicest villain. And what's crazy about this is the biggest rapper of all time gave the rap industry the playbook when it comes to 50, but rappers refuse to read.
I would say that it's much more fun to be his friend than it is to be his enemy. Because this guy is fucking relentless.
And while we wait for 50 Cent to react to Dame Dash for including him in a lineup of people who are used against him, Charlemagne reacted to Dame's comments just hours ago.
That man is delusional. Okay, Delulu Poppington. Let me tell you something. When I hear brothers like that talk, my first thought is segregation was a great concept that was poorly executed. It should have been based on behavior, not race, because I don't want to be around none of those types of Negroes. Keep all those unhealed heathens away from me. The extremely sad part of what Dame just said is that he believes it because he's a textbook narcissist, and narcissists consistently make everything about themselves because they have an inflated sense of self-importance and a constant need for attention and validation. Dame, listen, you really think people are sitting around in corporate boardrooms plotting on ways to stop you? Nobody has to do that because Dame Dash's biggest obstacle will always be Dame Dash, okay? Nobody gets in Dame Dash's way more than Dame. Dame, I'm gonna promise you something right here, right now. I'm not talking about you no more, okay? Ever. All right, because I don't want to feed your ego. And when I talk about shedding, that's something I want us all to do in 2026. Don't feed people's wounded egos. Their ego thrives on it. That's where those manipulative, arrogant, and insecure behaviors like Dame Dash has come from. I don't want that Dash, aka Boss Baby, throwing any tantrums because of me. Okay, so that is something I will be shedding, all right, while we are still in the year of the snake. I also don't understand brothers like Dame, because Dame, you got all the money with corporate America back in your day. Okay, when it was your turn, you got checks from Def Jam, you had Rockaway, you had Armadale Vodka, you had Pro Keds, you had the Rock Box, you had all kind of stuff. How come when you was getting your money from corporate America, it was all good, but every black man after you has to be getting it through some type of nefarious means and getting it because they come at you? So should we assume, based off your logic, the only reason you was getting paid back in the day was because you was doing some BS? I just don't understand the logic, okay? And when you had Rockefeller and you was partnered with artists, okay, just like I'm partnered with podcasts on Black Effect, and you was partnered with Def Jam and Universal, weren't you partnered with white folks? Was you selling our culture then?
But both Charlemagne and Dame Dash are getting cooked in the replies for good reasons.
There are no three members.
They're all alike.
As some have expanded, they having a mid-off. And on Dame's fall from grace, a user expanded. I didn't forget how Dame treated people when he was on top. There's a reason he's where he is. To which a user added, when you act like Dame in your highest moments, you should make sure you never fall. We all know people like that in our personal lives. The people you stepped on while at the top will enjoy your downfall. And Mal from the Rory and Mal podcast made a comment that sparked heated debates just hours ago.
The most overrated rapper to me, and you know, he's a legend, but I fell victim to this at one point too. And then I had to really sit down and really think about it, like, yeah, he's dope, but he might be overrated. Andre 3000. Only because he never put out a solo rap project and he gets GOAT status. You have to have a solo rap album.
He has an output of verses
that could still rival somebody that is a solo artist with the amount of Outkast projects that were put out. If you put all verses side by side with solo artists that we deem the best, how is 3 Stacks not there?
Because again, I fell victim at one point of having 3000 in my top 5 rappers of all time. And I had to really think about it. I'm like, that's not fair to somebody whose entire career is a solo career and they've put out amazing albums, amazing bars, and they don't get that slot, whereas 3000 gets it, but we never got a solo rap project from him.
There should be an asterisk maybe next to his name because he was in a group, but Roger Maris wasn't overrated because he had 5 extra games than Babe Ruth to get 61 home runs.
I mean, yeah, well, things like that. Kevin Durant probably needs to be on a team where he's not surrounded by Steph and Clay, and like he need to go get one with Houston right now. That doesn't mean that Andre 3000 is not a great rapper and a great MC. I'm just saying that me personally, I can't have him in my top 5, and I used to, but I can't because, bro, you gotta have at least one solo rap project.
And things escalated quickly at both ends of the spectrum. He's not even top 20 rapper of all time. He made great verses, but I never understood why he was even in that conversation.
You're too young.
Do some research.
I feel like someone was paid to put him top 5.
Okay, that's too much.
Go to your room.
Like, sit there and tell me you can't name 20 people that's better rappers than 3000, and others have argued that Marl's just engagement farming. Bro, this dude has a Twitter ragebot personality. His whole platform is built off of going against the grain or being a contrarian for interactions, trying too hard. And for me, Andre 3000 isn't overrated, but I agree to an extent. It is hard to argue in favor of 3 Stacks being the #1 greatest rapper of all time. I wouldn't put him in my top 5 because of his output, same way I wouldn't put Lauryn Hill in my top 10. But what are your thoughts? Is Andre 3000 in your top 5? Let us know below. And boy, this take on X recently kickstarted a crap storm. Rap music needs a bully like Eminem dissing everybody at the highest level so they can rap again and make top tier music instead of talking to podcasters like they are their therapists. And boy, oh boy, this kickstarted another wave of takes about how Eminem only dissed pop stars.
Oh shit, here we go again.
We even got a collection of rappers who all have huge respect for Eminem, like this one, Hardly, laughing emoji. His beefs back in the day were with the pop girls and boy bands, lol. All the male rappers who were hot, dominant, or highly visible during the late 90s to early mid 2000s, Eminem kept their names out of his mouth. He was very selective with who he bullied, and it is crazy that nearly everyone in this collage has a video speaking highly of Eminem.
To be a white guy in a field that's dominated by black guys. He's like Tiger Woods of it. Like he's well deserved.
We reached out. We called the people, and the people said no. He was busy or something. I don't know. Come on out here. It's okay. I'm not calling you out to diss me because I can't with you. But I'm just saying, just come do a song, please. With 3 E's.
But somehow Eminem was scared of them, like it wasn't mutual respect. And this is a crazy take because it should be the other way around. Eminem was literally the biggest rapper in the world at the time. The other rappers should be the ones looking to take his spot, not the other way around. They should be the ones to mention him since he's up there and they had all to gain by mentioning his name. And this begs the question, if Eminem was such an easy target like these people believe today, who was soft and selecting pop stars because he was scared, then what was stopping elite rappers at the time from dissing him? Since obviously everyone wants the spot of the top rapper, the onus is usually on the challenger, correct? So these people who believe Eminem was this easy target somehow miss the giant hole in their logic. If the king is weak, why not overthrow the king? It should be easy. And some moguls at the time, like Benzino, learned the hard way, to the point that kids today believe he was always a nobody in the hip-hop space. That's how much destruction Benzino, Ja Rule and them suffered. People today can't even picture a time when these acts had motion. It was that catastrophic like when you can't even find the ruins of a once powerful civilization. And check this out, quote, Eminem only dissed pop stars in Big 2026 skull emoji. Did we forget that this man dissed 3 different US presidents, nearly had his music banned, destroyed the biggest rap magazine in the 2000s, and ruined careers? Y'all really don't know the difference between a diss and a joke. Facepalm emoji. Which got this response, name me a top 50 MC that he battled and won. Which got this response, the top rappers themselves will tell you they won't diss Eminem. The only time a legit rapper dissed him was Game, and he even admitted to regretting it right afterwards. I mean, every logical person knew Game was clout chasing from the start. You had to be dumber than a box of rocks to not see what Game was doing, even before Game admitted that there was no real beef and it was a mistake.
Well then, how you and M end up having a beef?
I was 24, man.
Lord have mercy, you ain't aged a bit.
Nah, you know what it was, man? I was pissed off at Dr. Dre, and he can't out-rap me, so I was like, let me just try to throw some shots at M. So that's what it was. Another one of Game's bullheaded decisions that pissed a lot of people off.
Hence why most people lost even more respect for Game due to his antics online. And maybe we should start asking the right questions. Why didn't Nas diss Eminem? Why didn't Jay diss him? What about DMX? The concept of mutual respect doesn't exist for these people, and they also expect beef to just get kickstarted for no legit reason. And this got me rolling. Last time Eminem was a bully, he turned MGK into Catwoman. And here's some more comedy gold before we end it today.
Just saying though, but and I hate to say that because I do a lot of fasting. Like, I fast a lot. Like, I only eat once a day. And when I really need clarity, I might go 2-3 weeks no food because I need that mental clarity, that cognitivity. So if you owe me money and you gaining weight, that's a sign of disrespect, homie.
Stop.